Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, pyare Huzoor.
Walaikum salam.
In contrast to what we see in you, a noble example of explicit simplicity, but nowadays Atfal and Khudam are inclined towards spending on branded items like clothes, watches and shoes, which are very expensive. My question is, Huzoor, how can we motivate them to live a simple life like our beloved Huzoor Anwar? Jazakallah.
The thing is that those who can afford branded clothes, they can buy it, no problem. But at the same time, they should also realize that they have some duties they owe to their fellow beings. They should discharge their duties they owe to them. And they should help humanity. Instead of spending too much money on clothing and all sort of things which are branded, they can save money and give some amount to charity so that the poor can also be helped. Right? So make them realize that one of their duties is to take care of the people around them or the people living in the poor countries. So if they realize it, well and good. But those people who are not very much affluent, they don't have quite reasonable income sources, instead of copying them, they should realize that if they don't get branded things, it doesn't matter. Even there are branded things, but at the same time there are copies of those branded things which you can buy at a cheap rate, but without brand. So let them understand that what their duties are. That first thing is that they should realize their duties towards their fellow beings. Not only spend on them, instead they should also try to see how other people are living and how can we help them. And if they realize it, then they will spend more on charities, more for the help of the other people. That is the only thing we can ask them to understand. We cannot force them. So, otherwise, you are wearing very simple clothes. I don't see any khadam here who is dressed extraordinarily. If one or two people are like this, they like to spend more money on their dresses. And if they are able to afford it, then let them do it. But at the same time, make them realize that they should spend some amount on poor people as well. ठीक है?
Jazakallah ji, Huzoor.